Africa's headline consumer inflation quickened to 6.0% year-on-year in March. That's above expectation and takes the figure to the highest tier of the central bank's target. But how is the rand holding up? Dawie Roodt joins me from Johannesburg to discuss in today's forecasts. Dawie, 10.50 is your short-term outlook for the dollar ZAR. How will today's readings affect the pair?
Now we know that the Americans are tapering at the moment, reducing their money printing process, which is likely to weigh against emerging currencies, including the South African rand. Secondly, we've got a rather big current account deficit, which is gradually coming under some better control, but it's still quite large, which is also likely to be negative to the exchange rate of the currency. But we also know that the rand has taken quite a knock the last couple of months. So my view is in the shorter term, we should see a bit of an improvement of the exchange rate of the currency, but over the longer term, things are likely to turn south for the currency again.
The next SARB meeting is on May 22nd. Now, despite Governor Marcus having a slightly more hawkish tilt of late, analysts say it is a very difficult decision and chances of a hike are 50-50. Your 3-month forecast is 10.40. Why so?
Well, the main factor for my slight improvement in the medium term on exchange rate has to do with the Reserve Bank's increase in interest rates and, of course, the market starting to discount further likely increases in interest rates. My view is that we will see at least another 100 basis points increase the rest of this year, and the possibility of 150 basis points is there as well. So I think the market is likely to discount further monetary tightening in South Africa, which is likely to support the currency as well in the medium term.
Analysts say the South African economy is going through a recovery, but things remain sluggish. Could you tell us about your 12-month forecast for the pair, please?
Well, we haven't really seen any tightening in monetary policy in the United States. We've seen some so-called tapering, which simply means that they're still printing money, but slightly less. We haven't seen increases in interest rates in the United States. We're likely to start seeing that, or at least the market starting to discount the likelihood of an increase in interest rates in the United States somewhere at the end of this year, early next year, somewhere around there. And that's the main reason why I expect the rand to remain under pressure over the next year and perhaps even over the next 2 years as well. So my weaker view on the exchange rate of ZAR has to do, mostly to do with the Americans actually starting to tighten monetary policy.
Dawie, thank you. Well, that's all from Dawie and myself for the moment. Join us on Friday when Natalie MacDonald will be back with the last forecast of the trading week. Goodbye for now.